Hey guys, it's Melissa again. I have another haul. Seems like all I do on this channel is hauls, but I mean, it's actually one of the reasons why I started this channel is to show off all my stuff. So, sorry, just move the camera a bit. I have a big pile of stuff and it's time to put it away. So I wanted to just show off what I got over the last few weeks. So I have some supplies to start with. I found these at Michael's. I don't know if anybody else, well, I'm sure everybody else has seen that Michael's had their like big clearance event. And I've seen these at Michael's, but they were expensive. I have the granulating ones, but I don't have any of these. These boxes are so hard to get open. I don't have, I've wanted these opal colors for a long time. This is $9 on Amazon. I think they're I think around like $15 to $20. So this was a pretty good deal. They're normally, it says $22.99. I think they were, I don't know, I think they're probably around $15 on Amazon. So I grabbed these when I saw these on clearance at Michael's. I have not tried them yet, obviously, but I can't wait to. I know I've seen them on other channels and they're gorgeous, so that'll be fun. I found these at Ross, and they were $3.99, so I grabbed these. I think these are normally closer to $10. These are all, I love the Signo. They're awesome. Uniball is my jam. I use Uniball. This is the pen that I use. This is like my life pen. I use these at work and at home for stuff. I love Uniball. These are the best ones if you're looking for just like a writing pen. But these are great gel pens, so I grabbed those for $4. Yes. And then I also saw these at Ross in that same trip. So these were $10, and so I almost left these because I don't really use fine liners that much, and I do have a lot of water-based markers. I have a lot of them. I'm looking at them right now. It's got to be like 300 of them. I have the Stedler, like the, I don't know what they're called, but like the fine tip on one side and the like, it's like the super tip on the other side. I have the super tips. I have, I think, like 100 pack, and then I just got these ones. And I have some like smaller fine liners. These are very, 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 very fine, 0.3. But so I put them back on the shelf, and then I went back for them, and I was like, you know, I'm just gonna get them because I did order a bunch of Millie Murata books, and I thought, well, that might be good for those, and so I'm gonna just get them because I want them. And that's just what I do. So I got these. I have used them. I tried them a little bit and they are pretty good. I mean, they're fine liners. They're fine. They work just great. I got these because I realized that these are not in the regular super tip colors. I didn't know that. So I saw these also at Ross. I guess this was also Ross for $5, and I think that's like a pretty typical price for these, but I grabbed them. This was the only box left, or I would not have gotten the crushed one because I probably will leave these in here, or you know what, I'll probably throw them in a case just to keep them separate and in the pastel set. All right, let me grab some more. I have I'm gonna just keep grabbing my piles because I have quite a bit. So I have some non-coloring stuff. I have these diamond dots, very small, cute ones that I found at Ollie's for $3. Comes with a little frame, which I thought this little rainbow is super cute. Has some glittery ones. I don't know what they're called. Oh, sorry, my dog's going. I forgot to close the curtain. I think every video I'm like, oh, sorry, my dog. But it does say kids, but I don't really care. It'll be a cute small project to do. It's 449 dots, 10 colors. So that'll be cool. Like if I want to just do like a little project one night, that'll be good. I got some others of those too. Let me see. In that same Ollie's trip. Oh my god, I'm running out of room. Let me see my coffee. So I got this other little one, this little unicorn. Aren't these adorable? I mean, they're so cute. They're so cute. I love them. So a couple of quick projects, and then this one too. I did see at Michael's had some of their diamond stuff on clearance, and they had like some coasters and stuff, but they weren't quite this cheap. And I was like, you know what? I just got these 3 small projects. I have lots of big diamond painting projects that I am in the middle of and have to start, so I controlled myself. These were like the find. You can see me in there. Hey. These were a great find. $10. See that? $10 at Ollie's. I have not opened them yet because I already have a set. But guess what? Guess what? I don't care because they were $10. So, to be honest with you, I almost bought every damn tin they have. Because, hello, $10. I will be honest though, like I'm not like the biggest fan of Castle Art's pencils. They always come with all this good stuff. And look at them. Oh, they're so nice. They are pretty. They do make their pencils look pretty. So, you know, I can't quite remember if 72 was the full set of these. I'm not sure. Let me grab my full, well, the set that I already have. No, I think, I want to say that, let's see, this is the set I already have. And this is 120. So, I mean, it's a nice color range. I mean, they are nice. I should probably grab them and use them because I got these at the beginning of my coloring journey, and they were like the first oil-based pencil that I got, and then I quickly got into better pencils. So this was a great find though. I hope that some other people, I did post this on Instagram as soon as I saw it, and I hope that other people got some of these. All right, and then at Michael's, again in their clearance, I got some of these. This one I could take or leave. I like the rainbow on the back, but I mean, whatever. But I loved this one. I thought that was going to be a really cute, fun little project. And paint by number stuff, I probably will use my acrylic markers instead of the paints that they give you. I did see that they're starting to do paint by numbers that come with markers instead of paint, which I think is very smart of them, because I've done paint by number but with both, and markers are much more enjoyable, to me at least. These, I love both of them. I thought these were adorable, and it was $3. They had a bunch of these, tons of them. And like I had to stop myself. I had to be like, okay, 2 is plenty. You don't need to buy a bunch. And then this one was not on clearance, but I had a 40% off coupon. And so I got this paint by number. It's a little canvas. And again, I will probably use my markers on this, my acrylic markers, but I'm obsessed with strawberries and obsessed with bows right now. So this was perfect. Love that. And then this was a great find at Michael's because I have tombos, and they are not in a case. They're just standing up straight in a little acrylic thingy. And so I had, you know, I don't have all the tombos either, but had, you know, wanted this case, but I couldn't even find it on Amazon to see like a comparative price. But this was, it says 15, it was actually 10. So that was fun when I got to the register and realized it was even cheaper than I thought. That one I kind of hesitated on too. I was like, do I need it? Because I mean, my Tombos are fine where they are. It's just that would be better. I found these at Aldi's, not Ollie's, Aldi. I had gone in there to look for bookish items because I saw a couple weeks ago, maybe a month ago now, they had like they had bookmarks and they had some books and they had like I think they had some mugs, like bookish items, whatever. They didn't, but they had like school supply stuff, and I found these and thought these were nice. They're like, it's like a hard plastic, but I don't know what. Ooh, they're interesting, but I grabbed these and thought they would be good for, I mean, really any kind of organizing, but I was thinking like markers or something. And then I think that's it for supplies, really. But I did get these. I got both of these at Ollie's. I want to say they were around $5 to $8 each. And I got these as inspo, mostly. I love the Kew Gardens. Any of these like vintagey things, I love. And these are actually postcards. So I thought that these would just be cool to have for inspo. I mean, these even, oh, I love the onions. These even like you could use these to decorate, like if you got like a cute little frame. I just love these. And I do have the coloring book. It was actually one of the first pencil coloring books I ever got. Let me grab that. I got this at Barnes & Noble. And I think that they have a smaller version too. So it is the same. I should actually get into this book. I think I had done one in here. Or started one when I first got it. Yes, I had started this. That actually looks pretty good for an early pencil coloring. I was still learning pencils. I mean, I'm still learning pencils. Wow, I really burnished that page. I don't know if you can see, but it is crinkly. Yeah, so I thought that was cool. I saw those. And put the stuff away off camera for ya. And then these. Oh, I thought this was so cool. I'm not like somebody who sits around and does tarot, but when I see tarot cards, I'm always like, ooh. So these are all Disney villains. And I just could not get these. I mean, like, hello. Oh, look at that. I just thought, these ones especially, I thought for inspo would be great. I love how they're dark. Halloween's coming up, you know, like, I have some Disney coloring books. I thought it would be fun to, like, find, you know, like, use this card and find a page. You know, like find a Cruella page and do that. And then the book tells you each of the cards means and has pictures. So yeah, that was a good find at Ollie's. Love my Ollies. Okay, let's see. I think this is the last kind of I think this is the last thing that I have other than flipping books. So this I found at Ollie's for $2.99, and it is a how to draw book. And one day, like I think many of us, I would love to learn how to draw. Will I ever do it? I don't know, but I also just love her art. I mean, like, this to me is, I love this so freaking much. And so I thought this was really cool. And it also just, it talks about her process. And, you know, I want to say, like, I want to support her. But at the point where a book is at Ollie's, I don't know that that's actually supporting the artist anymore. If it's gone, like, through the channels that much. But, yeah, I never seen this before. And I just thought this was really cool. So, once in a while, I'll pick up a drawing book. And I have a little shelf of them. And one day, maybe. Okay, now I have flips. I have flips for you, and I generally do pretty thorough flips, just to warn you. And I do have quite a few books. I really do. This I found on Amazon for like $6, and I have gone back and forth about this book many times. When it first came out, I saw it at Walmart or Michael's, and I was like, "Ooh, I love that book." And then I realized that it was a Taylor Swift book, and I was like, like, I'm not a Swiftie. I like her music. Like, I think last year, like, she was my #1 listened to artist. But, like, I don't consider myself a Swiftie. I'm not in the cult. No hate at all. No hate. Love her music. Love her. I've loved her since she was little. Since she was, like, 13 doing country music. I have loved her. Always. But I'm not to the point of, like, oh my God, I want all the merch, you know? But this book is so good. This book is, like, right up my alley with the fantasy, and I love the art style. I mean, they do look a lot like her, a lot of them, but they, like, if I didn't say, hey, that's Taylor Swift, like, you might not know it. Oh, look, it has a map. I love it. This is really good. Maybe I should become a Swiftie. Maybe I'll just, like, lean into that because of this coloring book. Oh my God, like, this is really good. Hold on, let me move all this stuff so I can actually flip it. I need my coffee close. There's so much books, guys. Like, I have, like, a huge desk. This is actually my old kitchen table. It's like a big table, and I use it as my desk now because when I moved, I didn't need a table because I have a counter that we sit at and eat. And just the way, like, the living room, dining room is like one room, and it was gonna mess with my flow. So I was like, you know what, this will be a great art table, and it is, but I still fill it up with so much stuff. So I know this is an old book at this point. I think this is 2024. No, 2025. I know probably everybody's seen it, but I have not actually sat and looked at it, so just put me on 2-speed if you have already seen this, because I just want to kind of take a look at it. Some of these details are very intricate, though. So there's that. But I literally love, like, every single page. Who is the artist? Aleph Vernon. I love the little borders. Like, this is so cute. It would be nice if it was single-sided, like every book. But, like, see, this is where I could use those fine liners, too. Like, I could just, like, I don't know, do the fine liners go over a pencil, though? I'm not sure about that. I was going to say you could do, like, pencil and then just go over with the fine liners. But I could do that with my acrylic gel pens, for sure. The princess. Oh, I love the koi fish. Love. The warrior. Red. That's a cute one. I like that. Her little facial expression. The paladin, I'm not sure what that is. Some angel lady. So I know there's a lot of references in here too that I'm not getting, because there are a few that I am getting. So I know it's loaded with Taylor references that I'm not getting. I like these thicker lines. I love the colored pages, are very pretty too. Yeah, so I had gone back and forth many times on this book, but it was full price. It was like $15. Yeah, $15, and I just was like, I don't know. When I saw it first, I love this. That's my jam. When I saw it for $6, I was like, immediate buy. I think I didn't even put it in my cart. I think I did buy now, before the price could change again. Ooh, so pretty. I love that one. Yeah, this is a really pretty book though. I'm glad that I saw it for cheap. Even though I buy a lot of stuff, I do always try and buy stuff on sale. Always. So let's see what else I have over here. Trying to show stuff like from like the stores that I got them. So this is Ollie's. I think these are the only Ollie's books that I've really gotten recently. So this one I saw, and I didn't buy the first time that I saw it, but it is a chunky book, and I kept thinking about it. Ooh, see, chunky. I have one of Alan Roberts' books, and haven't colored in it, and you know, I like his style, but I was like, I don't know, like I have like I don't know, I end up with like a bunch of tarot books, and like I said, like a tarot is like fine, it's, you know, but it's not like, I'm not like obsessed with it. So I kept thinking about this book though. The paper is great, it's chunky, and who can resist a small chunky book? Nobody. And then I saw Color with Claire show it on her channel, and of course she makes everything look amazing, and I was like, that's it, I'm going back tomorrow and I'm gonna get that book. So it was still there, and I grabbed it, and so it's all in his style, Alan Roberts' style, which I do like. It tells you about every card over here, which is cool. So if you're into tarot, you might want to check Ollie's. I frequent like 3 different Ollies, and I only saw it at one. It's weird how like some of them get, oh, I like that one. Some of them get items that others don't. Like, I wonder how they divvy it up. This paper is amazing though. It really is good. The Minor Arcana. Sorry, I'm just kind of soaking it in. I honestly, a lot of times when I buy books, I don't look through the whole thing. I'll do like a quick, yeah, looks good to me. And so a lot of times I'll throw them in a pile, and then when I'm ready to do a haul is when I'm actually, oh, love her, is when I'm actually looking at like every page for the first time. So I know some people prefer shorter flips, but like I said, if you're not into that, you can speed me up. Does anybody else like to speed up videos? Just like my audiobooks on 2-speed. I often watch videos on 2-speed. However, haul videos, I don't usually, unless I'm like not interested in seeing every page of a book, which sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I want to wait to get the book myself to see every page. Other times I want to see every page. Sometimes I look at a flip to see if I want to buy the book. But anyway, I'm rambling. Oh, I like that one too. There's so many pages. But yeah, a lot of times when I get the book, I haven't really, like, I don't sit down like this and look at it until I'm doing a haul video. Oh, like her. That would be pretty. There's so many tarot cards. It's just so funny. Bonus. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that says. Something inspired tarot. Oh, like an alien. Oh, I like it. I wonder if he has like a set. I'm sure there's an actual set of his cards. So yeah, this is a really nice book. Very nice. It's Target. All right, and then also from Ollie's, I got these 2 Coloring DC books, and I used to have this one, but I gave it to a friend, and so when I saw it again, I was like, you know, I'm gonna grab it, because it's only $2, and honestly, I'm not like a DC super fan or anything like that. Like, I just think these are cool. It's like a whole comic. Well, I think there's multiple comic books in here. I really like that style of comic. Those are pretty. Oh, love it. I did see, I think it's Color Me Chris. I saw that he did a page. I think it was this book. It was one of these DC books. And it looks good. I don't know how I would go about coloring these ones. It's a little intimidating to me, but I do think they're cool. This one is a little bit more like cartoony style. There was another one that I had had gotten at Ollie's before too. It was Superwoman, I think. And yeah, I gave those to a friend because I was like, they're cool, but she was specifically looking for comic coloring books, and I was like, oh, I got you. Okay, sorry, I keep throwing those. It's making a lot of noise. I have so many books. It's like crazy how many books I don't know what I do. Okay, so a lot of this is Amazon. I don't know, this is just a whole mix. It's just a whole mix. I'm not even gonna try to. They're all mixed in because I've colored some of them, and Color Me Christmas. Okay, these were from Book Outlet. I did get Color Me Christmas. Oh, I just love this one, and I've wanted this one for a while. And so a lot of times I will wait, and like I know certain books are going to be on Book Outlet, like the Color Me books, the mythographics, Kirby's, they all end up on Book Outlet. I want to do a Christmas in July page. Maybe I will do it in this book because all my Christmas books, except for the Hannah Carlson Christmas book, because I got that like more recently, they're all put away in a cabinet right now. So because I made room on my shelves. So, and I don't know, every time I look at that one, I'm not very inspired. So I might leave that one out and do a quick Christmas in July. So Wolf Moon, already on there. I have not gotten the 2 new mythographics, the Alice and the, what is it? Fairy Folklore. Because I'm going to wait until they're on Book Outlet. Like, this is from Walmart. Why am I going to pay $15 at Walmart? I'm not going to color them immediately anyway, so... this one I thought was pretty though. Mythographics are hard for me because I love them and I want them all, but they're intimidating. Love that. I just love the art though. Oh, I love that one too. This one is interesting though because like it's not all wolves. Like there are those under the water scenes. This is really pretty. Huh. This is interesting because normally these look completely hand drawn, but this here looks like they're like digitally placed. I don't know what that style is called, but interesting. This is Gloria Shuguleva. Okay, I never heard of her. Maybe that's why. Maybe she uses some digital in here. I love the jellyfish. Jellyfish creep me out though. Oh my god. One time I like literally picked up a jellyfish on the beach. I was like, what's that? Yeah. Luckily I didn't get stung or anything, but as soon as I picked it up, I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, this definitely has like a kind of like a digital feel to it on some pages, so that's different. Does anybody know, does she have any other mythographic books? Yeah, like all these little petals and stuff. That's pretty. Love that. This reminds me of Throne of Glass. With, oh my god, I can't believe I cannot remember his name, but Aelin and the fae that was with her while she was trapped and he was in his wolf form. Oh, Bambi. I love this one. This is so pretty. Oh, those are interesting little orbs. Some books, love it. So yeah, it's interesting like mix in here. I don't know like if that I would have called this wolf song. Like yeah, there are a lot of wolves in it, but sorry, there she goes. She sees somebody. Nobody's allowed to be outside. Nobody can be by her window. Those are pretty little butterfly books. Embrace opaline moonlight and shape-shifting animalia in immersive illustrations. So yeah, these are usually like 8 or 9 on Book Outlet. Okay, and then we're going over into some Amazon books now. I got Tiny Mania, and this is my first Gabby Wolf book. I always look at them. I just have never seen one that calls to me. like this one did. And somebody said on a video that like, oh, this is just like for other books. But I don't know, there's something about it that was different for me. It seems like, I don't know, I just liked this one. So I'm excited to do a page in this book. I'm in a buddy group on Instagram that is just summer themed pages. So I am hoping maybe to get in here. But I feel like I have found a very good balance in my coloring. I was very overwhelmed doing buddies. I love doing buddy groups, I really do. But they can be overwhelming, which I feel like more people are coming out and saying like, yeah, like buddies are just, they're just stressful to me. And that's kind of the point to where I was, and that kind of like paralyzed me in my coloring, honestly. Like I didn't color for a few months. I love this page. This was actually the page that I was like, I have to have this book. So I kind of stopped coloring, and then like I, started coloring again more the end of May and then June, and now I feel like I'm back like into my kind of normal groove. I have joined into some new buddy groups, but I've only joined into the buddy groups that specifically say like no pressure, you don't have to participate every week. Like I don't want that pressure, because I want to enjoy my coloring. I don't want to have to live by my planner. I like to keep a log, but like and like I don't mind having like some deadlines and stuff, but it was just becoming too much. Yeah, I just think this is really cute book. All these pages. Oh wow, look at all of her books. So I don't know, maybe I will look. Ooh, I might want that one. I might look at some of her other books because this is really cute. I might wait and color a page. The line work is very thin, so I'm a little worried about that, but we'll see. So I have been into color by number, and I have been into flat coloring, and I have been into easy bolds. Just like I said, I want my coloring to be a relaxation, right? So I have always loved like pattern pages like this, which is kind of weird because like a wallpaper page, I'm like, no, but these are pretty much like just wallpaper pages. But I love this. This is Alexandra Frances, right? I think that's how you say her name. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. But this has all different seasons, all holidays. I love these kind of pages that are just like pattern wallpaper pages. This, like, they're quick, they're easy, they look cute after. You can do limited color palettes, and I love that one. Oh my god, the Oros has like the perfect shade for watermelons. I love the Oros. I need to get the full set. I was gonna get it on Prime Day, and then like I didn't go through with it, and I've been so mad at myself ever since. Next time they're on sale, I'm getting that big set. It's just, it sucks that they're like, you can't get the new markers without rebuying a bunch. Why do they do that to us? This is one of those books that I could like see myself finishing, like just doing them seasonally. I do wish that they were grouped better, but it's fine. Maybe they are groups. Wait, is this all Christmas? Maybe they are groups and I'm just crazy. No, because like that's Easter and that's summer. But like that's summery. Maybe that's just the end of spring. Yeah, I think they are groups. I guess they are. So yeah, never mind. This was 2024. And then I got this little one that I've been thinking about for like ever. Every time I see a page in this, I think it's just so cute. This is my first Joshua Dunbar book, and I think that this may start something for me because I really love his art style. I don't know, something about like seeing it on camera was not the same as seeing it in person, and I just love the amount of grayscale he does. I love this. It's like sketchy but bold, and I just love that. Oh, that's a really pretty page. Like he has like this good mix of like these like more realistic pages and then these cartoony pages. Saltwater taffy, oh my gosh, so good. Like gorgeous. These are so good. So yeah, I'm probably going to go down a rabbit hole of Joshua Dunbar. I know, especially after I color one, I'm gonna be like, so cute. I love small books like this. Love it. So I have all these Amazon books because we get like rewards at work, like points they call them, like reward points. We get them for like holidays, or if your boss thinks you did something above and beyond, and blah blah blah. So I had like $170 worth of Amazon gift cards that I cashed in, and I spent most of it on Amazon books. I think I might have $30 left. I also spent like 30 of it on a book for my best friend, but other than that, I've spent like $100 on Amazon books free from work. So this one is by Misty Lou, and this, a lot of times with cozy books, I mean, this isn't necessarily a cozy book, but these Amazon printed books, I will put them in my wish list and wait. But this one I saw on Brittany's channel, as I do, and I bought it immediately because, well, I had that gift card and I was like, this is just too freaking cute. This girl is just so different looking. Like she's so different, and I love, like, I don't know, I just love this whole book. They're so cute. I love her eyes. I just love the whole style. This kind of reminds me of like a Holly Dolly book, but like, I don't know, not. I just think they're so cute. And it has like a very clean style to it. Oh, axolotl. I've been looking for an axolotl to color this month for Wild Year of Color. Actually, you'll see, I bought a whole axolotl book. Yeah, I just thought this was different, and oh, I love this page. So pretty. I just thought this was just different, and oh my god. I love the cutesy thing. I really do. Like, I love it. It's just such a good mix of like kawaii and like cutesy, but then like she's, I wouldn't say kawaii. She's not like a chibi girl. And like, where did this come from? Like, it's just so pretty. And oh, a boy. I love the teddy bear too. This teddy bear reminds me of this book that I keep seeing by Coco Wyo. It's like a 2023 Coco Wyo book. It's one of their bigger ones from before Cozy Coloring. And it's called Decorum Girls, I think. And they have like all these like band-aids and they're bright and colorful. And I think I want to get that one. I don't know what they are, but it's just, oh my God. Oh my God. This is so cute. Yeah. This is just such a unique book that I had to have it. And it's nice that there's scenes in some, and then some are just big and bold, and then others are just... How cute. Like, what an imagination. I wonder if Misty Lou has other books, because I have never seen... And I love, oh, the pastels get me too. The pastels, I'm in love with pastels. All right, and then I got another one of these. I hope I've been in frame. I got another one of these, what's it called? 5 Ideas. This is the big and bold one. And like I said, I've been into like the big, bold, simple coloring. I've been into color by number, so this one just hit the spot. I'm still confused about these a little bit, about these 5 Ideas books. I think they're AI, but I don't know. I'm not really sure. So I have 2 of them now, so I probably won't get any others. As I'm like getting more into color by number, I think I more like the well, I don't know. I don't want to say I'm more like the, oh, look at her. I don't want to say I'm more like the mystery colors because, like, I don't know. I just, 2 is enough. 2 is plenty. So they have a bunch. Let me see. Wow, yeah, they have a lot. Oh, and look. Oh, Emily Clark. Oh. Do I have some of her? I didn't realize she has some mystery mosaics too. Oh, I love the cutie pop art one. I'm gonna have to come back to this and look at her mosaic books. It's a pretty big palette. Okay, let me grab some other Amazon ones. Wow, I can actually move my cart now. I've been like going and grabbing piles because I couldn't move my cart. I like put everything on a cart and I couldn't move it. This is by Hikaru Kotz, color by number. I do have a couple that are done in here. I'm just gonna show a few pages. These are like cute little ones, and I like that they are like in the shape. This was kind of different, so you can see they have the answers in the back, but this gives you a pretty good idea of what they look like. So yeah, I grabbed this because I just thought it was cool that they had a little cozy one. And then I saw this Kawaii Cuties one. I saw this on Sparkly Canadian Girl. So this one has premium paper, which I do like. Not sure it's necessary for color by number, but it does give a nice look to it. And this artist, Alice Mills Publishing, the artist, they name them all and give you the solution, the color solution on the page. So that's kind of cool, just to like match it up. Don't want to show mine, but these are so cute. These are like really adorable. So I think that, oh my gosh, you know what? I just realized I forgot to show you guys 2 of the most used supplies that I got recently. These guys, the Ohuhu color paper friendly color markers. These are water-based markers, and these are really good water-based markers. The tips are already fraying, and I've had them for about maybe a month, if that. So yeah, I would say I got them early July. I think, yeah, because I remember 4th of July coloring with these. The tips are already fraying, but I've been using them in Amazon books. But I mean, where else are you going to use that? I mean, I don't know. The tips are fraying, but they're like, I think I got them for like $30 on Prime Day, $20 on Prime Day. I think maybe they're normally like $30. And these look awesome, especially on this premium paper. Let me show you. Actually, oh my gosh, stuff is falling. I don't think I've shown this one. I think this should be in this haul, but this is one of the AJ Quinnell Eclipse Art, the fairy tale books. And so you'll see all of these in like completed pages, but like for a water-based marker, these are awesome. Like, sorry, like especially on this premium paper, I think is key to them too, because they don't look as good on regular paper, but they work really well. And then I think I mentioned this, but I got the Cali Art pastel set. I just wanted a set of like just pastels. It's okay. The markers themselves are great. I don't know why I've never bought Cali Art markers, because they work awesome. The color range it's decent. The Artex pastels are definitely where it's at though. But if you're looking for a cheaper set, these I think are a good option. Just realized that I forgot about those. So yeah, these are, let's see, I did this with the paper friendly markers. So these are really cute. They're so cute. And it's a small book. I think there's only around 20 pages maybe. But that's also kind of fun because you can finish it easily. So there's there are all these little like, I don't know, like leaf shapes. So yeah, this one's really fun. I like that. My stuff is falling over. Oh, I got this too. Just grabbed this to put my hair back, but I got this for like $2 on that Michael sale. Let's see, some more Amazon. More Amazon. Where are we at? We're at 53 minutes. Quite a few more books left to go. This is a Bold and Easy Color by Line by Sachin Sachdeva. It's my first Sachin book. He has a lot. There's like pages back here of all his books. And these are just bold and simple color by Line. Just something relaxing to do in bed. So cute. I have done a couple. Oh, I love the watermelon one. So yeah, this is cute. I didn't have any of these Color by Line books. I looked at a bunch and this was the one that I ended up with. I looked at the Vivi Tinta one, but I decided that this one was cuter. So I went with this guy here. This is The Divide by Holly Dolly. This is her newest book. I don't have all of her books. I have 2 others, but I just love her art. I do, and it just keeps getting better and better. I'm in a Holly Dolly buddy group. Oh, see, like, I just love this. And if you look at Holly Dolly's socials, she does have like a meaningful story behind this book. And yeah, I just love her art. She is an artist who I think would do great off of Amazon and being traditionally published. She reminds me very, very much of Camilla D'Arco. And just so good. I have like her Halloween book, and I'm not a huge fan of that one, but I want to say that was maybe one of her first, if not her first book. And like, you can, like, it's just not as, oh, look at this. It is just, oh, I love this. I might do this page next month. Just not as, what is the word I'm looking for? You can just tell her art just really evolved. Really gorgeous. And like you said, with the story that she has behind, just makes it that much more impactful. So go check out Holly Dolly on IG or TikTok. I can't remember which one I saw it on, probably Instagram. On there more. Trying to be a little more consistent on there again. This is really, I love this one. The Divide. You know, this is just a hot mess. I have stuff everywhere. And then I have the New Girl Moments, Volume 3. You know, I just realized that this camera is crooked. It's been crooked this whole time. So hopefully that's not a big deal. So this is, I have Girl Moments 2, and I still haven't even colored in that one, but as soon as I saw this one, I went in and I hit buy now, because Girl Moments was like the book for me. Like, I think it was for so many of us baby colorists. And this is just in the same style as the other Girl Moments books. You know, when I bought this and I got it, I was like, you know, I really should probably support smaller artists doing these kind of girl books instead. Like Brielle Studios, she does some really pretty, I think they're called Girl Power books. And I have almost bought them multiple times, but to be honest, like, the books with girls and like people in them are not like my go-to per se, but the Girl Moments books are just nostalgic for me, you know. Some of these are very reminiscent of other pages, so we're just like recycling at this point. Very reminiscent, but I still love, just for the nostalgia, really. The best song. Oh, wow. Yeah, like some of these are like, wow, very similar to other pages. Interesting. Oh, I like that one. It's a fresh take. It's cute. Rain. So yeah, got this one last week. And then had to grab Summer Days by Miss Kitsch. I really love her art, and she's another one that I feel like just keeps getting better and better. I love like just her super cute kawaii style. Cocktails. Like, they're just so freaking cute. I think her favorite book of mine though is the Sakura Spring. Her last one, I think. But yeah, this is adorable. I don't have all her books. The only cozy artist that I think I might have all of them is Anna Amelia, and I might still be missing one or two. Oh, these are so cute. I want a color. I'm like itching to color. Like, I just went off camera for 1 minute to like grab a drink, and I grabbed a little snack, and I was like, oh, I really just want to color. Let's hurry up and do this so I can color. Not that I don't like flipping books. I do. Like, this YouTube has become another one of my hobbies, but I love this one. I do just want to color. All these books I have. It's Saturday. So pretty. And so again, I'm in a summer group. Oh, I love that. And it's just summertime, so I always like to buy some seasonal books. This one I do have a full flip of, a whole video, full flip of Camelia Angelkova's newest books. I'll do just a quick flip of this. You can go check out that full flip I have. I know a bunch of people have this flip. I love how she has the Asian style dragons. I am in a dragon buddy group that I have not done a page for in a long time, and I would love to find one in here to do. I think the mood palette this month is like stone, like the stone effect kind of thing. So I might try and find one in here to do. I don't want to just put this one on my shelf. I want to do it. It's a problem. I want to do a page in all these books, but I can't stop buying them. This is Steph Mortimer, and I have a couple of her other books. I have like her fantasy style book, but this one is again with my pattern obsession. This is like kind of like a mandala pattern book. I do have a couple in here now that I guess I didn't mark. No, I didn't tab them. Oh, there's one. Oh wait, did I do these last month? Is that why? No, this is July. So let me tab this so I can, for my completed pages. Let me find this other one so I don't show that one. All right. So I really like this one. It's just like fun, kind of kawaii style, but flowers, kind of Scandinavian style. She actually has a like a folklore or Scandinavian one that I'll probably get. And this must have come out in like February of whatever year, because there's a lot of like Valentine hearts and stuff. Forget Me Not. But I don't care. It's not all Valentine's. I love this one so much. So yeah, this one's really cute. I think I'm gonna get her other pattern book. Oh, I forgot about this one. I got this pattern book. It is circulism pattern books, so this will be fun. This is just a regular paper. Yeah, love this. And these I think have 25, 30 pages. They're on the smaller side. I got Alexandra Frances a new summer mandala book. I have her summer mandalas sitting right next to me because, oh no, it's under a pile of pencils, so I'm not going to show it, but I am doing that kind of like as a personal project book. And so when I saw she did this one, oh, and see, this is a page from Summer Mandalas. I got that book last year. And this one is super cute. So the other one is more just summer theme. This is more just ocean critters. Super cute. Love this. I have just been really into this kind of thing. Like the mandalas, the patterns, like I said, just bold, simple, flat coloring. I mean, I've done, don't get me wrong, I've done some other pages that are not simple at all this month, but I think just allowing myself to just enjoy that has been really kind of healing. Stress wise, you know, just at the end of a long work day, just not having to think about like, oh, let me do this special effect or that or this or whatever, you know. This one I have a few in, I'm not going to show either, but this is Color by Number Mystery Mosaics Fairy Tales, and this is Mali Kokoro. And so these, you can't see anything. There are multiple shapes, 5 shapes. It's a smaller color palette, but these are really cute, super cute. I love them. They come out really good. So I've been working on that, and I have been working on those with, let me grab them here, with these some Kala markers that I have, that I actually bought these like by accident because I thought they were the Kala B with the brush, but these are just the broad, these are old, these are not new, and the fine tip, but you know, I haven't really used them, so I thought, well, okay, these will be perfect for these mosaic books. So yeah, they have the palette there in color, which is nice. I did go through at the front. There's this cute little page here, which was really nice actually to figure out which markers, because there were a couple times that I picked a marker and then I put it on, I used it in the little picture, and then I changed it. I was like, actually I'm going to do a different, darker, lighter shade. So yeah, I liked how they have this, and then I wrote up here what marker it was, the Kala 108 set, and they have like a quote on every the back of every page. Oh, a bonus page. So yeah, these are cool. They have these little split pages. I'll definitely end up getting some more of these because they come out really good. Okay, I want to say that's it from Amazon. I think. So this is, I have a couple others from Ollie's here. This is obviously not a coloring book, but just wanted to show this because it's so darn cute. It's one of these sticker puzzle books, and I'm by no means an expert at this. Like, mine are not perfectly lined up at all, but this is a very relaxing activity, especially if you're just watching TV or, you know, just hanging out. I really like these. So you have your stickers in the back. I'm sure everybody's seen these by now, but you have your stickers. I like to just pull them out instead of flipping back and forth. And then you have the number and you just match it up. It's just like a sticker puzzle. And so I just thought this was really cute. This My Little Pony one. Let me show you. Does it have, yes, some of the solutions. They're just so cute. I just love them. This was $5 at Ollie's. They have a bunch of these, the brain game ones, and these like smaller ones are $5, and the bigger ones are like $8.99. And I have a couple of those too that I really like. Barnes & Noble also has those. Oh, I have this other DC book that I got, and I've seen this at Ollie's for a very long time, and I never got it. And the last time I went to Ollie's, I was like, you know, I'm just gonna get it because I've been seeing it for like a year, and this was like the last one there, so I was like, oh, okay, I'll get it. And I saw this page, and I thought, well, I love the Joker, and it would be fun to like watch these movies too, like rewatch or watch. I haven't even watched some of them, but I do like these kind of movies. I'm sure I've probably seen a lot of them. My ex-husband was a big fan, but that was a while ago now. Wow, look at that alien guy. So yeah, I grabbed this one, and I know that Harley Quinn is popular, and it seems like I would probably like her if I watched some of the movies and stuff. This one I got yesterday from Walmart. I keep trying to group them. Keep looking around like trying to grab them to group them, but it's not working. I have waited a little bit to get this one because it's not my favorite from her, honestly. I love Camilla D'Arco. I have, I think, all of her books and multiples of some of them. And not, look at this. Not that I don't like her. I mean, this I do. It's just a little different. It's a little more creepy. Let me grab some water. More fine detail. Love the Chubby Mermaid though. I've not looked through the whole thing yet. But I saw it at Walmart yesterday, and it was the same price as on Amazon, so I decided to just grab it. Dang, I really need a fan in here. I do love dragons though. Love that. But these are a little intimidating to me. Pretty. I'm gonna sit. So I keep hearing that her name is pronounced Dorico. Wow, look at her. Wow, yeah, like scary. I think there's a name for this kind of thing in like Japanese culture, but this is like, ooh, creeping me out. Oh, I love them. This is an adorable page. Love this. It's an interesting mix. So it's like, I guess more like traditional anime than a lot of her other books. Love that one. See, this is like very like Holly Dolly-esque. But I do just love her art. There was no way I wasn't going to get this book. I just was kind of like waiting till I found a deal. But when I went to, oh, I love that one. When I went to Walmart yesterday, love that one too. See, these ones, like, I'm not a huge fan of. And I guess that is the more traditional anime one style. But yeah, there wasn't like any other coloring books that I wanted at Walmart. So I was like, okay, well, I guess it's time. Oh, that's so pretty. her art is just so amazing. I need to get her sticker book. Myths and Monsters. Love this color palette here. All right, and then this starts some books I got from Barnes & Noble. And this is from their little annex. These are Hinkler books, which is the same as Art Maker, which at Five Below, they have these Art Maker books and other places, but at Five Below, they always have these. And a lot of times they look AI or at least Shutterstock, but these say 100% hand-drawn art. And some of these are so cute. Let me show you the page that I was like, I have to have it. These are bigger than a normal cozy book. Let me show you. Like, this is an Amazon printed cozy book compared. So, definitely bigger. The paper is thick. I mean, I don't want to say thick. It's probably the same as, let me see. It's thinner, or yeah, it's probably thinner than like a Penguin House book. And some of them are kind of like generic looking, the characters, but they're so cute. I really like them. It's already kind of coming apart too. So there's that. This one is all about summer, and this page, I mean, I thought this was so cute. Coachella instead of Coachella. I mean, I'm not a festival girly, but this was just too cute to pass up. And look, there's like the little like fog on the beach, like that they would have at a festival. This was just, it was all over once I saw that. So this is just all kinds of summer scenes. Oh, I did that one. I'm gonna not show that. Yeah, but yeah, the binding is coming apart for sure. And they're not perforated either. There's some of these where it's just little items. I mean, there are some really creative scenes in here that like I haven't seen in other cozy books, and I was like, wow, like kind of surprised me, you know. Oh yeah, oh, that really sucks, because I really do like this, and it's falling apart. This will be really pretty. I almost did that page actually. I'm trying to be more gentle, but like this is really cute. Like such a summer scene, but like I've never seen that in a cozy book before. The treehouse, like they're cute. Bike riding, like this, yeah, it's in every cozy book. I really like these ones with just the little items. This, yeah, in every book. But like this, no, and this is a cute summer thing, like you go karting. Love this one too. I saw this one and I was like, oh, I have to have it. So these were the book annex. Oh, I love the strawberries. The book annex books were buy one, get one 50% off, and these are $9. So I grabbed a couple. This one was another one that I thought, wow, that is such a cute idea. I think I've seen it before though. And this, like there's so many pages in here. This I thought was really cute. Cozy Flicks. Adorable. I like how this has a pair. You go girl. Hot Walk Zone. Like super cute. Love this one too. It's adorable. Although, what is that? Is that like a bowling ball flying out? I'm confused. Very cute. So they had, I'll show you another one that I got. I got this summer one and a fantasy one. Oh, I see some neighbors going in from the pool. That sounds like a good idea. It was like 105 yesterday. It was so hot. I love this one. Like that's like too hot to even be at the pool. It's crazy. So many pages in here, and I do like how they're big. Just something kind of different. And then they have this too, where you can swatches, which I don't know, is maybe actually ever use that, especially on this kind of glossy paper. But you can use this as a blotter. Like, how genius. It doesn't go all the way, so you have to be careful because there's like half an inch over here. Oh, am I out of frame? It's like half an inch that it doesn't go. But like, what a good idea. What a good idea. So, they had one or two other ones in this series. Let me show you the other one that I got. I got the Magical Mischief. This was the first one I saw. Oh, a little Polly Pocket. I love this. This is so pretty. Very cute. I was Adopt a Familiar. I was really impressed with these for an art maker book. It does not say who the artist is, so I don't know if it's one artist. Oh, I love that one too. One artist, if it's multiples, it doesn't say, but it does say on both of these 100% hand drawn. Oh, those are so cute. Adorable. Drawer and eggs. That's cute. This one's not falling apart yet because I haven't colored in it. Strawberries and dragons. What is this? I'm confused. What's going on there? Wow, that's cool. Again, they have this little pages just with items. Cute. Like these, which I like if you just want to do like a quick little simple page. That's fun. I do love the fantasy. Oh, love those. I love the fantasy style. Fairy mail. My coffee is getting cold. Oops, sorry. Trying to suck it down. That's cute, Mr. Squid. The Barnes & Noble by my house, I'm so lucky that they built one last year 2 miles from me. Actually, a prince. Oh my god, speed. Like, some of these pages are so cute. Like, this is adorable. So creative. It's one of the newer Barnes & Noble setups. Obviously, I think they're setting all of their new stores up in the new setting. I don't know if you guys haven't been. At first, I hated it. That's cute. I hated the new setup, but now I go into an old Barnes & Noble and I'm like, what is this? Everything's just everywhere mixed in together. The new way, they have everything kind of like, they have a fantasy section, they have a thriller section, they have a romance section, and I love it. I love it. But mine has a very small, same thing. Mine has a very small coloring book section, but they do have I mean, it's small. It's only like 2 or 3 shelves, but then they do have the book annex, and it seems like as they go, they are getting more. So of course I had to get Cozy Life. This I also got at Barnes & Noble. This is actually why I went to Barnes & Noble the day it came out. I was like, they did a really good job marketing this book. They had a ton of people online with it before it, came out, and so by the time it came out, I needed it. So I'm sure everybody has seen this. I have done one page. And this is on, I think it's Penguin that does these, right? Yeah, Penguin also. And these I think are a little, this is a little smaller. Yeah, these are smaller than an Amazon printed book. So, I will show you through here quickly. This is just really cute. I'm not typically like super drawn to these books anymore. I'm trying not to show you my page. But I don't know, there was just something about this. Like I said, I think they just did a really good job marketing this. I also, like I said, have been kind of, you know, just been wanting to do the simple coloring. I don't know, I've just been kind of like wanting to do, like, I've had the urge to do like, these kind of cozy pages, which I haven't in a long time. It's like I started with these kind of cozy pages, and then I kind of got pulled in other directions. Oh, there's just, I love this page. That'll be a fun one to do. I've seen some people do a really cool slog effect on here. I almost did this page. That's really cute. Yeah, I don't know. I just have been wanting to get back to what drew me into it. I love this page too. I almost did this one. This one has to be pastels. I don't have too many Jade Summer books either, and I have been really like drawn to them. They're really cute. I think that they're cuter than Coco Bio. I would love this one, the Cozy Woodlands. So this was $12. I think I paid like 11 something though. I don't know. But usually at Barnes & Noble, they're just, it is what it is. But I didn't really care. I just wanted to grab it that day. Okay, also at Barnes & Noble, I got a few books at Barnes & Noble that day. So I got those 2 bigger Art Maker ones. Those were buy one, get one 50% off. I got the Jade Summer book. That was just full price or whatever. And then I got these 2 also in the book annex. The Language of Flowers. And so this was exciting because I don't have any Stratton Peterson books, and so let's look at it. Let me zoom back out a little bit. But I see their books all the time. It's a big one. Gonna zoom out a little bit more. So I was excited to see this in the book annex. I was also kind of surprised. But yeah, this art is really pretty. They are, I love like all the gray. I feel like it's gonna make it so it's gonna look so pretty no matter what I do to it. And I don't mind about this page getting ruined if I use something. So it's, to me, this is a single-sided book. You can still read through everything no matter what I do to the previous page. Oh, so pretty. Love this. And so this is one that I think it would be cool to like color it though, like as it's supposed to, since it tells you about the flower. You know, most people have this book or have at least seen it. So I'm just... Oh, so pretty. I love that. Cherry blossoms are my fave. Oh, so pretty. So yeah, I was very surprised to see this in the book annex. But excited. And then also this one. And this is also Penguin, obviously, since I got it at Barnes. This is the deluxe edition, so they have all these colored pages. Oh, it looks like it's sewn. This is cool. Love that as in color. Yeah, it is sewn. So wow, that's nice. So they have some helpful tips. Color wheel, that's nice. They have some patterns, palettes for you. That's cool. I'll copy my colors. That's kind of nice. I like that. It's a good idea. Cute. Test page, pattern practice, warm-up page. Dang. Oh, and how to draw. Wow. So cute. And then there are just like some more traditional cozy pages. I never got this book. I don't know. I like the only Jade Summer book that I think that I have before now is Cozy Hawaii. I think, honestly. Oh no, I have the Romantasy book too. I've done 2 pages in Cozy Hawaii, and one of them was this month, and one of them was a digital page that I did. Like the only digital page. And coloring on Procreate is hard, man. It's hard. I actually like part of the reason why I got my iPad like free when I upgraded my phone, but part of the reason why I was like, hell yeah, because I wanted to try and color on Procreate, and it's hard. It was fun though, but I thought it'd be like a quicker, easier way to color. Nope, definitely not. Maybe once you get the hang of it, but I'm so impressed that this is sewn in. So, this is an older book, I think, one of their first, like, cozy square ones, I think. But I could just be, like, making that up. Oh, that's so cute. I love that one. Also adorable. This paper is really good, and I know some people really are just used to the Amazon paper. I like both of them. I mean, it is just... And these are extras from... No, these are not. These... I don't know why it just has that, like, cozy eras in the middle. Oh yeah, that's a bonus page, but then it goes back to regular pages. These are all like black backed pages here in the back though. And then some more colored pages. This says, oh, this is not Penguin. This is I don't know. I feel like people call this Chartwell. Is it Quarto? Quarto? I really don't know. Can someone tell me what the heck? But yeah, that's not penguin. Interesting. I guess that's why it wasn't. I guess that's why it was in the book annex. And then also the last one I got at Barnes & Noble was the super cute axolotls. And this was like $7.99. And so I was like, I really love this size book. And they're so cute. Like, I'm not like an axolotl freak like some of you are. But they're doing some really funny things in here. And I just thought it was so cute. Adorable. Like, what? Some of them, they're hard to make out. Like, hard to make out the scenes, but yeah, I just thought this was really cute, and where it was cheap, and this little tiny size that I've been obsessed with lately. Like, they're playing dominoes under the water though. Yeah. I see it's all under the water. There's bubbles in like every page. This was the one that I thought, oh my god, like there's no way I'm not getting this book. I thought this was so cute. There's another one too. I think it's like a disco ball or something. That I was like, okay. Okay. They're like doing a podcast. This one with the disco ball. Oh my gosh, I just love this. It'd be so cute. So yeah, this artist is, who is the artist? And oh look, they have panda, sloths, capybaras. Who is the artist? Illustrations by Mafalda Mota. Super cute is right. Then I got this Jade Summer book at Michael's. And this is, I think I paid $10.99 for this. So I guess I would have saved $2 if it was in the book annex, because this is the same publisher as the one I found in book annex, but whatever. So it has all of the colored pages at the front, and then this is an older book, but I've always wanted it and I've never got it. So when I saw this at Michael's, I just grabbed it. I always look at the books at Michael's, but a lot of times I'll just look at the book and then I'll go on Amazon and buy it. But this one was, you know, cheap enough that I was like, this is going to be the same price on Amazon. And this is the better paper, which, like I said, I mean, I don't really care. I mean, I guess I would prefer this paper. I think that, yeah, like the markers can be streakier on this paper because it doesn't absorb as much, but like, it's also not absorbing as much, so I think that's better for your paper. It's smoother. Like, this is more like marker paper. It's not marker paper, but I think it's better for your markers. But I'm also just talking out of my ass. Oh, love this one. This is so cute. So I thought when I got this though, I thought that this was both books in one. I thought this was Cozy Eras 1 and 2, but then when I got home, I realized no, it's not. It's just that it is the deluxe edition with all that extra stuff in the front. So I know, I am sure, as I have, you guys have seen a lot of these pages colored so cute. So, oh, what's that? It's making me want to go to Barnes & Noble. don't need any more books. And so then this is the one that I got at Barnes & Noble. And then here are the black backed ones in the back again. Interesting. Oh, that's really cute. I've never seen that one. Cute. So, cozy eras. And then of course, you know, I had to, and I also know that everybody's seen this book by now 5,000 times. I love how they did the pattern. So I'm just going to do it real quick. Love it. Oh, love. Love when there's eyeballs and flowers. This is a really cute one. It's definitely up there for me. Of all of Hannah Carlson's books, I like it a lot. And yeah, glad I waited though. I don't know. I don't, because I have so many books. All right, sorry, I walked away from the camera. I'm just grabbing this last stack. But let me show you, the last stack is still this big. So we're like almost 2 hours in, and I still have all these books to go. But oh well, I'm gonna just do it. I like long videos, so like I'll watch a long video over several days, especially if I am looking at books that somebody's flipping. Like I will rewatch a video, like, because I'm doing other stuff usually, so like I'll be coloring, also watching a video, and then I'll go back and like be like, oh, what was that book? Let me watch that again. So this one is Jen Racine, and so let me grab the other one. So I got this one last month. She has this new series she's doing that I really like. So I think I like the French one better. But this is Portugal. And so it's like all like cultural stuff, like scenes, just everything related to Portugal. And I love the size, of course. I love those tiles. Love this page too. Love that one. So I am assuming that this is going to be a whole series. So that's kind of exciting because I really like these. I think they're cool. I think I like the simplicity of them. I like the size of them. I like how we get to see some different cultural stuff. I love that one. Love it. Okay, and then I have this Coquette by Shelley Carroll. Oh, and this starts my book outlet. Everything else is from Book Outlet. I got this Book Outlet order last week. And guess what? I already have another book order outlet. Well, I have a cart full already. Yeah, there's so many coloring books on there, guys. I mean, I buy a lot of my reading books on there too, but this paper is very smooth. Very intricate though. Very intricate. This might be good for those fine liners I got though. I love these scenes. They're so pretty. But yeah, just if you're not going on Book Outlet like regularly, you're missing out because stuff comes and it goes all the time. Oh my god, I love the disco balls. So you have to kind of be quick, and but it's like you can get so many books for so cheap if you're into that kind of thing. Love those. I know some people think it's absolutely ridiculous and they would rather fill a whole book, but I like to collect books. This is so cute. Dancing Queen. I love, 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 love this page. This is probably my favorite page in the book. Paper is just so smooth. This one came out last year and I liked it then, but it was $15 and I got it for like $5. I need water. Okay, let me see. Sorry, I'm coming back. Hold on. Okay, I got this Spiroglyphics, which is funny because I got a Spiroglyphics book, an animals one, at Ollie's in my last big haul video. And it's just animals. And I had said on there, oh, I want more of these. I saw there was a Disney one. And then, what do you know? It's on Book Outlet, like, the next day. So, that was kind of cool. I'm going to show you the solutions. So, these are just spirals. And you'll see in my completed pages that I totally messed up the one I did this month. So, these are all Disney villains. And look, they look so cool from that. So... You'll see, though, that I messed up the one I was doing. So, they're not as easy as they may seem. It takes a little bit of focus, and I was, I guess, not focusing enough. This one I have seen for so long and never got it, but when I saw it on Book Outlet, I was like, all right, I could see myself coloring this. I'm not into, like, the doodly stuff so much, like the older Kirby books that have like the doodles, but these are just like weird. These aren't necessarily like doodles. It's like I don't know, this makes sense. It's like in the style of his doodles. Or who's that other guy? Vex, I think is the artist name. He had some on Book Outlet that I was like, no. Paper is nice in here. But these are like doodly scenes. And they're all like weird, like dystopian, alien, just weird stuff, and I love it. And I have looked at this book many times, but never been so in love with it that I want to pay full price, which is $17. I've seen it at Target, seen it on Amazon. I think I've had it on Amazon a couple times, like in my cart when like they have like the sales, but I've just never gone through with it. So see, like apocalyptic alien takeover type stuff going on. But I like these like mandala-y pages too. Oh, draw your for yourself. So yeah, and this one is cool. I like this book. Oh, that could be cool. And they're single-sided, so you could use alcohol markers. This could look really cool. Again, I could use fine liners on some of these pages because some of them are very small details. The artist is Ghost Shrimp. Not sure what other books they have, if any. That one's kind of creepy. Not sure I like that one. Yeah, it's just weird. So if you're into weird stuff, beef stew with ice cream. Okay. If you're into the weird stuff, I'm not sure if this is still on Book Outlet. I think I did this order like 2 weeks ago. The stuff comes pretty quick. I'm pretty sure it came from Canada, it said. Like, I don't know, I get like notifications from the post office and when I'm getting like a package, and I'm pretty sure it said like something Canada, and then it was this package. That guy. So cute. Oh, Dan Bandit has been ADHD since 1980. He barely made it through school and has broken both his hands and his feet. What the heck? Oh, New England, that's where I'm from. Very interesting. Oh, work on Adventure Time on Cartoon Network and Midnight Gospel on Netflix. Interesting. Okay, so I finally got one of these Imaginaria books. These are always on Book Outlet. I really hope I'm not like coming out of frame. I feel like I keep like pulling down. Sorry if I have been a little out. So, and I have this other one in my cart on Book Outlet now. So these are like, it's an octopus with other, like, they're whatever it is. So this is a fish with other fish inside. I don't know, it's just kind of weird and cool, and I feel like it will look cool done, and it's kind of another one of those ones that I have just been seeing it for so long that I was like, finally like, fine, I will get it, and I'm glad I did because I like it. It's weird. Another weird one. Oh. So like it would be cool to do this in different styles though. Like you could do a monochrome, you could do it rainbow, you could do it just all different colors. Simon Mendes, yeah, I think it's cool. So gonna get that other one. And then I got some of my first Kate Camaro books. I got Unicorns. I got the cutest cute of Ambergris Party. And where's the other one? I swear I got one more. It was like a sweet treat. Where is it? I swear I did. Like, I swear. Oh, this is the sweet treat ones. Never mind. Okay, so this one is like big, like they're the like crochet style I guess that's what amigurumi is. Amigurumi, am I saying that right? They're crocheted style, and this is all sweet treats. Well, I guess just treats. These are not all sweet, but this is really cute and I like it. Yeah, I don't think I have any of her other ones, but I do like her style a lot. Oh, and there's some patterns back here to crocheting. So these are cute. Oh, that bear. So these are like bigger, these are big, and it is single-sided, which is nice, but I did look at one of her other books at Michael's, and it was double-sided. I know that everybody was like upset that like she had one book that everybody liked, and then I think it was was it Yoga Animals So Cute or something? And then the next one, and that must have been, I love that one too. Must have been the one that I was looking at. It was double-sided, and yeah, like I just, I was like, I'm not going to pay full price for that. Maybe if I see it on Book Outlet. So Sorry, I know I'm going a lot faster in these flips now, but I'm about done with this. I want a color, like I said. And then this is the first manga sparkle book I have gotten. I've seen them at Ollie's before, but a lot of times they have like colored bits, like this will be pink and like that'll be pink, and I don't know, I don't like when coloring books do that. I love this page so much. I love it. These are so cute. I am obsessed with this book. Obsessed. I really like her style, and I kind of feel like I opened a door that I didn't need to open with these two books, because I just love it. And I kind of honestly like have never really looked at the manga sparkle books too much. Oh, the balloons with the heads, because the ones that I've seen in person, I've been like, I don't know, like some of them actually do have glitter in there. I didn't like that. But this one is just a regular coloring book, and it's so freaking cute. Yeah, I just love it. Kind of reminds me a little bit like of Gabby Wolf style, but like busier. Love, love, love. Oh, an alien. Oh my god, they're so cute. They're so cute. They're so cute. So this is from Book Outlet, but look, you can see it's from Meyer. And a lot of times they have the Meyer. We don't have those around me in Florida, but they must have a pretty big, isn't that a grocery store? They must have a pretty big selection. Wow, I just realized I got multiple unicorn books. So this one is a glow-in-the-dark manga book. I've never seen this book, but as soon as I saw it listed, I was like, oh, I know I'm gonna like that. So it is in manga style, like true manga style, where it has like, oh, it's perforated, I didn't see that, but it is sewn, where it has like this, I don't know what you call that, but that like graphic background. But then it has, I don't know if you guys can see, it has a lot of the glow-in-the-dark areas. I think I have maybe one other glow-in-the-dark book, but never colored in it, so. But like this has no glow-in-the-dark on these pages. These are glow-in-the-dark. Oh, I love it. I love the manga style art. So this is also a Book Outlet. And I mean, every book on Book Outlet is less than $10. Coloring book, at least. I've never paid more than $10. Like, if it's $10, I'm like, wow, that's expensive. They're usually between $5 and $8. The paper's okay. Oh, I love that one too. The paper's all right, but I mean, it would be nice if it was thicker, since it's got this like heavy texturized stuff on it. That will be really cool. Glow in the dark. I just think this is such a cool book. So glad I found it on there. And so you can't preview books on Book Outlet. That's creepy. I love that though. But what I usually do is just go on Amazon, and usually they have some previews. You can also search the book on YouTube, and usually you can find somebody who has flipped it. Or sometimes I'll just do a Google search if I'm not having any luck, and they'll just be like random pages you can see in the images search. And generally, once I see a couple of pages, I know if I'm going to like the book or not. Oh, wow, that's pretty. Love her. Oh my god, so cute. A lot of pages in here too. Aww, I love narwhals. This is my first time. Oh, wow. Looking at this whole book. It's pretty. More narwhals. Oh, wow. I like her. Oh, the candy. That's cute. I guess it makes sense that they're perforated since it's glow in the dark. You know, like I said, I've never. Oh, it's Thunder Bay Press. I've never colored in one, so I'm not really sure how it looks. But I have seen. Well, I've seen some people show them afterwards, and they do look cool. I'm just gonna look about the illustrator. Illustrator and graphic artist, lives and works in the UK. It's the author of several best-selling how-to-draw manga titles. Okay, so it says, when you finish coloring a page, mount your masterpiece on the wall. The pages are easy to remove. 24 glow-in-the-dark pages. Cool. All right, and then this is the last one before I have a little Millie Murata haul. And this is a Deborah Muller, also on Book Outlet. This is the Rainbow Magic book. I saw on Freya's channel, she showed the Unicorn book recently, and I really love that. So I was like, every time I see these Zen Doodle coloring books, I knew in the back of my head that Deborah Muller had illustrated some. I knew that. But every time I see them, and they're often at Ollie's and often on Book Outlet, I just breeze right past them. I don't even pay them any mind because a lot of them are just not my style. But some of these Deborah Muller ones are. So, it's funny, it says they're ready to frame. This is just a really pretty book. It is sketchy. It reminds me kind of like a Posh book, honestly. Like I don't know why. Did she do a Posh book or something that is making me relate that? They're just, you can see her face, the Deborah Muller faces in here. Some of them are too Zen Doodly, but they're pretty. And there are so many pages in this book. Like, this would be just like a fun, like, experimental, like, I don't really care, let me just put some color on paper book. Because there's so many pages and they're just kind of doodly, and like, you know, I could see myself coming in here with just like some gel pens and just playing around and not worrying about finishing the page, just relaxing, you know. I love this one though, love that page. So there was one other of her books, but it was, I want to say it was Otters or something. Oh, there's the unicorn one. They didn't have the unicorn book. Like I said, Freya had shown that one, and I was like, oh, right. Oh, look at, oh, she has some unicorn ones in here. But they did have this one, and like I said, they had like one other one on Book Outlet. Not sure if they're still there, but go check it out. Oh, this is really pretty. Like, this is so like Lisa Frank. Love that. So I was happy to get this one. And the paper is okay. Kind of reminds me of like Creative Haven. Is that the cover? Yes. So yeah, I mean, some of it's a little too Zen Doodly for me, But I am, you'll see in my next few books, oh, I love that, trying to figure out how I can enjoy the Zendoodly style and like how to make it fun for myself. I love this one so much. This was the page I saw and I was like, yep, getting it, totally. And I did search on YouTube and somebody had a flip of this one. They have so many books. I'm gonna start paying more attention now to these though, you know, because that was a good find, I feel like, for $5 or so. So Millie Murata, I have several of her books. I've never finished a page, but I want to. Just looking, yeah, I have 3 of her full-size books and then 1 other of the small one. I've seen some gorgeous pages from her books and her art is really great. She has a great message. If you had asked me a year ago, I'd been like, hell no, I don't even want any of her books. But we grow and we change, and so I bought whatever they had on Book Outlet I got, because I have a feeling that these are going to be cleared out and gone, because I know she's, you know, she's still, I would say, popular. She always comes up in the coloring community, but I have a feeling that the style is just going to be going away, so I wanted to grab these before they were gone forever. So I did get this small one, and these are all old books, so I'm not going to do super thorough flips, but yeah, I mean, these small ones too. I have another small one, like I said. I think I have the tropical small one. And Animal Kingdom, I do have the large version of, but these small ones I thought would be really cool to take to work with some fine liners. And I never have time at work to color, but even if I can get in like 5 minutes just to make my day feel better, might be nice. And this is so small, compact. You know, even if I just have gel pens with me, which I already have in my work bag, you know. So got that one, and then I got Wildlife Wonders, Wild Savannah, and Animal Adventures. And they recently had, I don't think it's still on there, but they had Wild Savannah. They had like the deluxe, like orange edition, if you guys have seen that, where it's like hardcover, and I think there's like pullouts. Didn't get that. That was a more expensive one. I think that one was like $10. Am I super zoomed in? Okay, so she also has these like mandala pages, which I have been very drawn to mandalas lately. The one thing I wish is that they were not double-sided. That is just so hard for me, because even a lot of gel pens bleed. But I mean, oh god, that like is intimidating, but I know they can look amazing, and I just feel like if I just feel like I'm going to love them. Does that make sense? I might just be kidding myself, but like I was thinking of figuring out some kind of technique that I really enjoy, like maybe coming through with a watercolor wash and then going over the lines with gel pens or something like that, you know? So pretty. So this is Wild Savannah. I'm running out of room to put stuff here. We have Wildlife Wonders. And so I think she only does animals, right? Like nature. This one is hefty. It's pretty. I don't know, I'm getting more into the repetitive coloring thing. I don't know if that's from like diamond painting, like finding like how much I like diamond painting, that repetitive motion. I don't know if that's like leaking over to my coloring, or like I'm enjoying that more, or what it is, but I definitely did not need all of these, but I just love buying all of everything. I love having full collections. So, I don't know. I'm going to figure this out. Maybe I'll do a video of figuring it out with you guys. Like I said, I've seen some really gorgeous, gorgeous pages that people color in her books. So, now I have 6 of her books. Animal Kingdom. And what's the other little one I have? I'm trying to figure out. I have Tropical World, the small version only. But I mean, that's fine. But yeah, that would be a fun video to try and just figure it out together. Like even just this is so pretty. So that is my huge, gigantic 2-hour something haul for you. Probably have another one in a couple of weeks because that's just how I am. I have a problem. But I like it. I just like buying coloring books. It's just so fun for me, like finding books and collecting them. So I just like it, and I'm glad that you guys like it too. If you don't, then you shouldn't be here. If you're still here at the end of this video, you're crazy and amazing. Just I mean, I love staying to the end of videos, but I know a lot of people don't do it. So if you're still here, I hope you have a great day. I hope you enjoyed the haul. Let me know what books you find on Book Outlet, at Ollie's. I'm a bargain hunter. Even though I buy so much stuff, I'm a bargain hunter. I love the sales. So let me know if you find any good sales that I need to get on, and I'll see you next time. Bye.